Hello everyone, my name is Mangs, and you're watching part 4 of Let's Play Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising, the Horde campaign. So now, we actually got a little bit of a choice. So here we have a Sammy mission, cross the mountains and destroy Lasher's laboratory. Sounds like a lab map really, but we know that this is the lab map, so that's kind of weird. Okay, and here we have an Andy mission with no ground forces, destroy all air and naval units. Then we have this one, a Max mission. Avoid the cannon fire and rescue the allied POWs. And then we have this. The enemy lab in the mountains must be captured. Okay, so we'll do that one last, because that one's really hard. Okay, so what do we want to do? A Max mission, a Sammy mission, or an Andy mission? Yeah, I kind of feel like doing this one. This is a fun mission, actually. It's pretty silly, but it's fun too. Okay, so let's do that. Commander, we've received a letter from the enemy. Addressed to me? I wonder what it says. Sir, what does it say? Huh, it's a challenge. It says, if you're not a coward, you'll come to these coordinates on this map. What are your orders, sir? We're moving out, of course. You think I'm scared of black hole? Not a chance. Oh, Andy. I got no words, really. Mission 4, save for all. So, this is the place. That it is, Andy. Hey, who are you supposed to be? I am Hawk, a black hole commander. Why did you send that letter to me? I wanted to meet you, to challenge you, man to man. What, you wanna fight? That's right. I hoped you'd show me your tactical prowess. I gather you have immense potential, unpolished, but great nonetheless. I required a skill foe. Perhaps you will be an appropriate enemy. Plus, no one else has been able to contain your youthful energy. What are you talking about? I have no clue who you are. Meet me in combat, boy, and you will learn all you need. Well, what will it be? Will you accept my challenge? If you're selling, then I'm buying! Just what I expected to hear. Here are the rules. We use only air and naval units. The first to lose every unit loses the battle. And if I win, then I will return this area to the control of Orange Star. Okay, then if I lose, I'll let Black Hole take possession of this land. Quite generous, considering that we already have control of this region. It is done. Let us begin, Andy. Here I come! Oh, is it possible to be any more retarded, Andy? Seriously. Okay, so this is a fun map. You use only air and naval units, or in general sense, only build air units. Do not build naval units on this map, seriously, you're stupid if you do that. Because air units are just superior in any way. They have superior movements, they kill boats, and they cost less. Boats are expensive and crappy in this game, so... Anyway, here's Hawk. On hard mode, you actually get to meet him this early on. Normally, you don't get to meet him until the end of the game. He's basically a top tier CO. He's a little bit better than everyone else. He's like in the list of overpowered COs because all of his units are just better, as you can see. His little power does one damage to all units on the map and heals him 1 damage, heals him 1 hit points. Whereas Black Storm does the same thing, only with 2 hit points. Now, luckily, however, Andy kind of counters this guy because Andy's power basically cancels out his superpower. And at top of that, Andy can repair 5 hit points to all units, so he can do that after Hawk uses his superpower and still repair some more, so... Anyway, what you want to do on this map, basically, is you want to build fighters and bombers. That's how you're going to win, basically. So... we're going to be starting off building a fighter. He's going to build a battlecopter. And you want to block his airports, pretty much. He's going to build a fighter right now. So what we want to do is we want to move our fighter just into his range. Then we want to build another one. And get the first strike. Let's see, now he's going to be stupid enough to build a cruiser, which is pretty funny. So now I want to shoot down his fighter. Black Hole Fighters looks really cool. I'll give him that. And basically you just want to keep building fighters. And just gain total air dominance, and then you want to put some bombers on top of that. So now he's gonna build a... what is he gonna build? Nothing, it seems. Interesting. So then you kind of want to just block this airport. Like so. Then you want to save some money for a bomber to take down this cruiser. You want to move your fighter up about here, I guess. Cruiser's kind of slow, so they're pretty bad. Let's see, can we move? Yeah, we can move over here. That's good. Then we want to save some money for a bomber. Now he's going to probably build some air units, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to build a fighter. So now I want to build a bomber. And I want to take down this fighter right here. I want to keep my fighter on this airport. And I should really open up a window, actually, because the air here is really bad. But I digress. So I don't want to be in range of the cruiser, though. So I'm going to keep my fighters on the mainland so I can destroy it next turn with my bomber. There we go. He's actually going to use his power now, I think. Yep. I give you credit for pushing me this far. Ouch. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Now, I could use my superpower. No, my little power. Actually, I want to save it. Yeah, I kind of want to save it. There we go. I want to place my bomber here and build another fighter. Kind of want to keep my fighter here. Block his airport. What I'm actually going to do here is I want to see if I can't take down this one. I probably can't, though. Because if I can use my superpower next turn, then I can get this fighter here up to, I guess I could move it over here. Nah, that doesn't work. It's gonna get taken down next turn, sadly. Yeah, that's kind of a shame. Because you see, if I'd kept that fighter alive, I could have repaired it up to 6 hit points, which would have been pretty cool. Alright, so... there's a bomber there. Kind of want to take that out. Now, if I can damage it, it might stay on the airport and repair itself, which is pretty cool. Helpful to me. And now I actually got my superpower, which is nice. But I'm going to take down this cruiser. Oh, really? Do you do 100% damage to cruisers with a bomber? Interesting. I'm learning something every day. And yeah, his bomber is probably going to stay there, preventing him. No, actually, he's going to move it. That's interesting. Very interesting. So now he's actually going to build a sub? Really? A sub? Is this a bad joke? Huh. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Anyway, Andy's not worried because he can fix anything. Wow, a sub-drake. Gotta give you credit for that. Did not expect that. Okay, so... I kinda wanna move my fighter away from here. But I need a bomber to take down that sub, and my bomber's not in range, so we'll see what I do. Might as well destroy this cruiser. And I really want to block his airports, but he has so many of them, so it doesn't really matter. I need more air units if I'm going to block all of them. And I guess I'll just take down this battlecopter then. But as you can see, this mission is not really hard at all. Not if you just build fighters. Nose! Victory goes to the better combatant. It's a simple truth. Hawk's a simple guy. He likes black coffee. The question is, what is he going to do next? He is going to build another battlecopter. Okay. Interesting. Wow, really? Oh, yeah, of course. The sub gets 3 defense on the dock. That's why it takes so little damage from my bomber. Okay, so now is the part where I start blocking the ports and whatnot. And yeah, I guess I'll send my fighter up here. And what is he gonna build? He's gonna build another fighter. Brilliant. I'll build another fighter myself. So I blocked all of his airports and seaports now, except for this one, which I will do shortly. I think this might be enough. Yay! Down it goes. Now I can use my battlecopter to block the seaport. And everyone's happy. Let's hope he doesn't move his fighter. Bah. So I think I want to use my bomber to block the airport, because he can't build any more sea units, so the bomber is pretty much useless. So I'm gonna use my... I might actually be able to rout him right now. Let's see if I can't make that happen. If I use my... yeah, if I use my power, then I should be able to take down both of his air units. If I do... Will the fighter take down a battlecopter? Yeah, it will actually. Awesome. There we go. Now the rest should be a piece of cake. I do think that's his last fighters. Yay! How was that, Hawk? Quite impressive, Andy. Victory is yours. Now, like you promised, pack up and get out. It seems I have no choice. All units withdraw. Commander, the Black Hole forces are retreating. Yeah, we did it! I've got to tell now. Put me in touch with her right away. Yes, sir. Andy, what in the world are you doing? Nell, listen to this. I beat this guy named Hawk and drove his troops out of... I don't have time for that. Orange Star is under attack. The enemy's here in massive numbers. What? They've advanced beyond the front you were supposed to be holding. That means... You fell right into the trap, Andy! Get back here on the double, you fucking retard! But what about... If those continents fall, those islands mean nothing! But, oh, Andy doesn't know what a continent is, so that's probably... Yeah. Commander, awaiting your orders, sir! Back on the mainland, now! Drat! Double drat! What's a drat?
Mission complete.
Andy is a retard. Why is he allowed to be a CEO? That creep. Next time I see him, he's in trouble. It looks like he's crying. You guys see that? Just look at his eyes. He's like, I'm not stupid. Wow. Bum 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 ba bum. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Fun to watch Andy being idiot, as always. And I'll see you next time. Yes.